after.
Yeah. Oh, hello. We're live.
Ah,
Yay.
I said I was ready, and then I forgot my camera angle.
Oh, man.
Cutting off my own head here. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Allison, you look like you're in the future.
I am.
Okay.
I am in the future. I have my background blurred. Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Not that I have anything nefarious in the background.
No, Allison has everything nefarious in the background. You're the least.
Look. Okay, so this is showing up. You can see that's a picture of Sailor Moon.
Amazing.
A tribute picture. And then this is my vocal steamer. It is very important to steam your vocals.
Steam your voice.
It is in my
I got to sing a solo at church today, and it made me really happy because it went super low. And you know how much I love a low note. We went down to the F below middle C.
Oh, wow.
Which made me happy.
Yeah.
Reasons I'm convinced I'm a lady tenor, number 2000.
I think Kayla would have some words about that.
Kayla might, yeah. But like my range is close. I finally looked at it, like what the different ranges are.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I could hit the low end of tenor because that's like the C below middle C. And I don't think I can hit that.
Yeah.
But I can definitely get down to that, like the E below middle C. It's like I'm close.
Yeah.
And I haven't tried. So we'll find out.
It's for the next solo.
Yeah, that's for the next solo. Oh man. Okay. So
how is everyone? We've been gone.
I think we have one viewer. That's all right.
Heck yeah.
I believe in you.
We did not do any promo for this because we were recovering.
Yeah, okay. Here's what I did.
I should say.
I set up this live stream this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I set it up to be on my other channel.
Oh.
So I had it like ready to go, saying, hey, we're going to stream tonight from like 4 p.m. for like 4 hours. And then at 7, I realized, oh no. And so I quickly switched it over to this one. And I did like share out the link to the Discords that I always spam when we come on to do this.
Yeah.
But I think we get more people on the VODs anyway.
That's right. We catch them on the VODs. So.
And that's okay. So here's the game we're going to go over today. And I'm very excited about it because we were just airing our Pride and Extreme Prejudice run.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, Allison and I are done with our musical. So we're humans again. Allison was ready to stream last week, which was the day after we closed, and I was like, I can't get off the floor. Okay, I'm too tired.
Look, I was ready, but was I happy that you were like, oh my gosh, I just can't do it? I was like, oh yeah, no worries, let's totally do it next week. You rest up, friend. Did I take advantage of that? Yes, I did.
Amazing. Also, hi Jason Hyatt, thank you for joining us. Just you and us, exclusive club. Yes. I love it. Yeah, so I have because I have an absurd extended family that all lives within a couple hours of here.
Yeah.
And we're all very close, right? I like to say I'm podunk enough to have an uncle or a cousin for everything. Everything from like car insurance to orthopedic surgery to like I need somebody to build a wall in my office. My uncle came out and did that during COVID, and I just made him a cake. I also made meatball subs. That was good. But that was all I had to do. It was the easiest DIY project of all time.
Yes.
But some of my cousin's kids were performing in a like youth musical.
Oh wow.
Out in Clinton, Oklahoma. Which is about an hour and a half from my house. And it was the closing show. It was their Sunday matinee, and it was the only one I could make. And I had 2 little cousins in it, and it was Matilda.
Oh,
and these cousins are like 10 and 13 or 14, right? And so and it was the 10-year-old's first ever show.
Oh wow.
And so I was really happy that I was able to like show up and support. A lot of the extended family showed up for the littles. So I texted you from like about canceling last week from like intermission. Uh, it's like, I'm like, oh no, it's like 4:00
Yeah.
and we still have the second act to go.
Yeah.
And I'm an hour and a half from my house.
Mhm.
Oh no. And I'm falling asleep on my feet.
Yeah. No worries. The dogs, the puppies appreciated the fact that I had been gone for all this that musical, and
Yeah.
then did not have to hop onto a live stream. So
Yeah. But in September, we'll be back to our second Sunday stream. We'll be back to
Mhm.
normal there. And then I think it's later in September, we're gonna start releasing our next actual play, which is gonna be Big Gay Orcs.
Orc, orc,
Um
orc, 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 orc.
which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
I'm editing that one. That's only a 3-episode
Mhm.
game. And then we'll round out the year with Witches in the Woods, which is a cozy,
Yes.
witchy kids on bikes hack.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm
gonna be
really
so cool.
excited about all of that.
Mhm.
But since we just wrapped Pride and Extreme Prejudice, I thought we would go over today this one, Sentai and Sensibility.
Mhm.
To see yeah. To see about a different play on Regency. Regency meets Kaiju and
Mhm.
Power Rangers.
Yes.
And I absolutely dig this lady in green's outfit.
Mhm.
The mask, the parasol, like no notes.
Fun fact, I don't know if the this was intentional on Bug Bowl, but as a Power Ranger nerd, you have the Red Ranger who is typically the leader
Yeah.
represented by the man, but then you also have the Green/White Ranger who was Tommy, and played by Jason David Franks, who
Mhm.
has unfortunately since passed away. However, that was considered the true leader and was in like a whole bunch of other Power Rangers and kept coming back. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Anyway, so we have a nice homage to
Yeah.
Green and Red Ranger, and that it could be completely accidental.
I doubt it. Man, Power Ranger nerds know their lore. I played in a whole Power Rangers game over on the channel Top Hats Off with my friend Dapper Dinosaur.
Oh,
I was the Blue Ranger. It was so fun. Her name was Claire Masters, and I'm here to help. Um,
nice.
yeah, yeah. And I was like, oh, and I was like, oh man, I watched Power Rangers, like original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
Yeah.
when I was like 5, and I thought they
Mhm.
were cool. I'd love to play in a game. Sorely disappointed that the official Power Rangers game does not have a mechanic for like clotheslining people and tossing them into barrels.
That's a shame.
I know, because like I feel like I, as the Blue Ranger, who am bad at, I was not good at combat, right?
Mhm.
I was a support character.
Yeah.
I really wanted to clothesline and toss into barrels people, but
Mhm.
like I'm
Yeah.
not very dexterous, so I wasn't very good at it.
Oh.
And there were not enough barrels,
Oh.
you know. Um, okay, so this game is like produced, I guess, by Ninth Level Games, and Ninth Level Games, the polymorph system is their like flagship system.
Hmm.
And so they have a lot of games built off the idea of the polymorph system is it's a what's the word? It's a like genre agnostic
Hmm.
dice system that then you then adapt and customize to your specific story.
Mhm.
I've looked into it just a very, very little bit. I might have a problem with their statistics.
Oh no, no.
So not me coming in hot right off the bat.
Right? Yeah.
But we'll learn about the system as we go through and then how it's specifically applied here.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm looking for, do we have romance mechanics, or is it right, do we have romance mechanics, do we just have fighting kaiju mechanics,
Mhm.
right? What's going on?
Yeah.
All happened during the Donkey Kong barrel shortage. Oh, that's why there were no barrels to dump putties into. Amazing. Oh, I want, well, okay.
We must stop this kaiju or we might be late for the ball.
We might be late for the ball. This feels like Pride and Extreme Prejudice
Already, yes. You
already.
know, that's a good question to anybody listening, now or later. Pride and Extreme Prejudice, is it more Gundam? Is it more Big O, which is like Gundam adjacent, but a lot like it's more noir, so I think no. But then also, does it have a little is it a Voltron, So
Yeah.
different fighting robots.
Yeah, that's a good question. And my other question is this game, is this system, like for us in particular, is this different enough
Ooh,
from
yeah.
Pride and Extreme Prejudice that we could play it, right?
Mhm. Yes, yeah.
Like, and like, could we bring back that cast?
Yes.
Not me
Yeah.
using this live stream as an excuse to do research for future games.
No, not at all. We would never do that to anyone.
We would never be lazy. Oh my
Hey, no, we're
gosh.
not lazy. We're doing the work.
We're doing the work.
I
Yeah,
would play
I
this
love
game already no matter what, just based off of the fact that, I love mashing the two. But for our purposes, our viewers interested in us revisiting this era in a slightly different way.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay. I love that the author here is Bug Bowl. Like, I love that. What a wonderful pen name.
Mhm.
Okay. We're going through. Okay. This is talking about this is as far as I read before we started. This is a nice little introduction talking about like smashing together their love of two things, much like building the giant what's it called when the morphers make the big morph?
Yeah, I mean, it's their I don't gosh, no, I'm Power Ranger and now I'm like being let
Yeah.
down. I never knew if it had a name, but you know what?
Oh.
This is your quick Google search for the stream. Not
Yes.
sponsored by Google or any corporate
Mm.
entity. We
Mm-mm.
just use them like they use us. Okay, let's not get into that.
Yeah. We
Uh,
love to see the little note on like, hey, take all the fun parts out of Regency and leave all the bad ones.
the Megazord. Oh,
Megazord!
I am
Oh
in
my
shame.
gosh.
I am in
Yes.
shame right now, guys. I am going. If there were effects that I could add to the screen of like a cloud and sad rain going across the screen right now, I would do it. Yes, Jason.
Thank you,
Hi.
Jason.
Oh, Megazord.
Megazord.
I am going to cry after this. I won't. I don't cry. I won't cry. But I will be
Yeah.
ashamed.
Okay. Oh,
Take my
good.
Power Ranger
Welcome,
card.
gentlefolk, to the Sentai and Sensibility. To Sentai and Sensibility. Today we'll be studying the book, The Polymorph School of Etiquette and Kaiju Fighting. In this primer, you will learn how to prepare your dance card for the season, the 4 dance steps, which one of the 4 dice to select and roll, and how to judge your outcomes. Okay. Master of Ceremonies will take your squadron, known as a Sentai, through a session of descriptive rendezvous, both social and combat. When it's your moment, you will describe in as much detail as you would like your actions. The MC will call out the dance step for you to take. You will roll your specialty die, your station, and compare the results to the called dance step on the resolver. Okay, so in this system, each player has one die associated with them, a d4, d6, d8, or d10.
Mhm.
And then there are like specific kinds of actions, right? Like in is this also streaming to Science Side Up, Evil Ginger? Oh no. I thought I
Uh-oh.
deleted it. Listen,
Uh-oh.
I accidentally did a thing. Here's what Maddie accidentally did. I logged into StreamYard under the wrong account and made this a stream over there. So I thought I deleted it. We'll find out. I'm gonna jump into my YouTube studio for that one.
While Maddie is doing that, I will just go more onto this deep rant and that I have about how Big O as an anime is a separate giant robot genre because it is not quite Gundam. And I wouldn't call it a Gundam, even though it is a single pilot, but is that what makes it Gundam, as opposed to Power Rangers, who have the Megazord that I forgot the name of, which is a group of people, or Voltron, coming together to make a bigger robot, while their smaller single robots are, piloted, and that could be considered a Gundam. So what makes a Gundam a Gundam?
Ooh.
And there's different things. Is it the show and the themes of of you know well, it depends on which Gundam you watch, I guess. Most of them are pretty consistent, except for any G Gundam fans out there? Any? Okay, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Evil Ginger Miniatures. I messed up, and I thought I deleted the stream. It's not showing up on my YouTube studio, so that's super fun. Okay. 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 Things you need to play. I'm such a professional. Please drink for Maddie as a professional.
Mhm.
Sorry, Allison. That's a Dapper Dino Tuesday night drinking game stream that you're not in on the inside joke of.
Because I don't drink.
Because listen, you can play along with any beverage of your choice. It's just it need not be alcoholic. You can play with lemonade. I played with non-alcoholic beverages for a conspicuous 9 months.
No, I don't understand why.
Yeah, why would
just apple juice looks like cider.
Yeah.
Whiskey. You're like,
you do the trick
yeah,
of like seltzer with lime juice. Yeah. It's like, no, it's a vodka soda.
You're like, I am getting drunk. Woo.
Whoa.
Coffee.
Okay. They're explaining the role of like the GM, Role Quality Master of Ceremonies here. The Rangers as gentlefolk trying to make your way in polite society. Most of your days are spent navigating business dealings and social events. You will try to raise your station and perhaps even find a love match, but not every step is easy to learn. Making a profit could cost you a comrade, but it can still fill up your dance card. You're part of a Sentai, a squadron of rangers. Through some great power, be it magic, divinity, or sciences, you have gained the most amazing of abilities. We have the power to transform to Henshin.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
To suited heroes in full livery. You are faster, stronger, and true of heart. When dark forces of the Syndicate, ooh, good, I love it, built-in villain. Yay, come to call. You never find yourself unavailable. Listen, I, the GM, love the built-in villain, right? Like, give me something to work with so I don't have to edit an empty page, right? Oof, hi, Icarus. Oh, man. We got 2 Europeans in the chat who are, bless them.
Well, thank you for joining.
Yes. Okay. Okay, this is just explaining. So you get a mech, which is clockwork, a clockwork beast. That is fun. So we're going very steampunk, very steampunk vibes. One European, one British.
Ooh, shots fired in the chat.
Shots fired. Nice.
Play nice, you two.
Okay. Oof. Okay. All right. Okay, I want to go to the mechanics and then come back to the world, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. What is world building, anyways?
Yeah. Listen, we love the world building, but I legitimately I like the mechanics.
Wait. Pause right here. We don't have to read it, but I'm just gonna note that the male factor looks a lot like Ivan Ooze from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh.
I mean, is it not? I mean, not exactly, but like if you were scrolling, you'd be like, "Oh, inspiration from Ivan Ooze."
Listen, probably we love that.
Okay, you can keep going now.
Okay. Number of rendezvous. So we have social. So these are going to be like scenes or events or
Yeah.
encounters. They
Mhm.
come in the flavor of social and combat. You have Starfinder 2E is out. I'm so out of the loop, Icarus, but I'd super be down. I'm sorry, guys. I deleted that stream, but apparently not for you all.
Mm-mm.
Can I don't even know if I can access. Let me try. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm going to StreamYard and I'm going to log in. Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to log in under my other account. This is what I get for having 2 accounts. Oh my goodness.
And though I don't understand the game, but Maddie is a professional, so take a drink, I think.
Yes, correct. Well done.
Okay.
It's not on StreamYard, but I guess it's still on YouTube.
Mm.
Oh no. Okay.
What did
okay,
you
so oh good. Somebody made a video short about it already. I love that. I love that journey for me. Refill the comic. Okay, team. So we are reviewing, we are checking out the game Sentai and Sensibility, which uses the polymorph system to play Regency and like Victorian, Edwardian, any of that. You can be loosey goosey with it. But that era, Power Rangers. And we want to see if it's one. I want to check out the polymorph system because it's kind of a unique dice system, and it's a setting agnostic system that you then like apply a setting to. But yeah, I do appreciate how much time so far in this rule set. Oh, you want to try this game at a con? Okay, exciting. I am being such a math nerd right now, and I want to get to the mechanics because I want to understand the statistics of what we're doing.
So we're skipping all of the lore and the
I'm
world
skipping
building.
all of the boring story
as we all know, that's
getting
the
to the
boring
math.
thing. And then the only other thing that you need to know if you missed out is, what makes a Gundam? Because there's Big O, there's Power Rangers, there's Voltron. So that's the deep discussion that no one has yet taken upon themselves to debate. So that's the only other thing.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Well, it gives a nice like explanation of what like the genre is, both in the like what is a Power Ranger, what is a Sentai, and then also like, okay, what is Regency, what is Edwardian, what is Victorian. And so it gives a lovely description of that, and then gives you some nice, again, these are really nice tools for the GM, who here we're calling the Master of Ceremonies. Hey, here are your bad guys, right? We've got the Malefactor.
You can keep skipping this, Maddie. I don't mind.
Culminations, setting up the monster of a week vibe.
Yes.
We love it. I'm just deeply familiar with both Jane Austen literature and like Regency romance and Power Rangers. So I'm like, yeah, everybody knows this. Scroll.
Like you said, we can go back if we want to. Learning to dance. That's classic. Get to the mechanical math. Like, keep math out of my role-playing games. I just need numbers on a dice. I don't need math. I don't need to subtract. I don't need to add. Just
yeah.
I famously hate math. I've had bad experiences when I was younger with it. So
side note, like one of my like goals in my like science communication journey is I really think I want to make like either a textbook or even just an online course that is like math isn't scary. That's like my goal would be to make a fun math book. I don't quite know how I would do it.
Yeah. You should get with AK in our improv community.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they're a math teacher.
Oh, okay. So, I like AK.
Yeah.
AK plays in Big Gay Orcs.
Yes. If you want maths, play Mathfinder. No, get Mathfinder out of my
Yeah. Alison, have you ever played Pathfinder or Starfinder?
I have not. I've heard of them though. Do they have math in them?
That I love them. They are the crunchiest crunch. Um, it's all like, oh, I add 1 for this and then 2 for this and subtract 1 because of this and
Mhm.
crunchy crunch.
Well, that does not sound like I would enjoy it, but I hear the names a lot, so I feel like I'd have to at least try it once before I knock it. So, oh yes,
How to not be afraid of numbers. But like I'm my legitimate
that's your
worry,
title. That's your
yeah,
title.
of how to not be afraid of numbers with Dr. Maddie
Hmm.
is I think that if I do that with like all earnestness from my point of view, I think the response of the average person would be more along the lines of, okay, sweetie.
You might find some people that really, I mean, I don't like the fact that I hate math. It's again just like
Yeah.
very bad experiences with it. Like I was having to have my dad help me until high school, and the math got too hard for him, and then I just had to struggle on my own. So,
Oof. Well, I was really lucky because my mom taught high school calculus,
yeah,
and so I was in calculus. Like, I had to get past calculus before my mom couldn't help me with my homework. Um,
yeah.
Undiagnosed dyscalculia, that sucks, dude. Yeah, don't play Pathfinder.
Well,
Like,
but they said earlier, I hate math, but I love Pathfinder/Starfinder. So,
oh,
you
okay.
know, it depends, I
Yeah.
think.
And Icarus is absolutely right. The 3-action economy and the feat system are so
Mhm.
customizable and just so beautiful. I
Yeah.
really like Pathfinder Second Edition.
Mhm.
Um, okay, but okay, in polymorph, we're gonna have I think we're gonna call them dance steps
Ooh, yeah.
for this application. So okay, all rendezvous, either social or combat, are built from a series of moments. So this is going to be like the moments is going to be the action economy here.
Mhm.
When it's your moment, you will describe to the master of ceremonies what great feat you wish to perform, and then the master of ceremonies will then call out a dance step for you to take. So this is okay. This is like what's the appropriate role for what you want to do.
Mhm.
This is known as an action. You will roll your station, which is your specific polyhedral die, because you only have one, and then compare the results to the resolver on your dance card. Tasks such as trying to broker a deal, winning someone's heart, striking a foe, summoning a veil of mist, or just dancing are your actions. Okay. And then we are going to go ahead and do everybody takes their moment to do whatever they want,
Mhm.
as long as everybody wants to take a moment or digress. Once all have acted, then the master of ceremonies gets a chance to act and describe the world. Okay, so it's just like there's no initiative. It's just kind of
Mhm.
like the players act, then the MC acts.
Yeah.
Um, so that's nice. And this is talking about NPCs
Yes. How, as the master of ceremonies, you are everyone else.
and everyone else. You would be everyone else. Look at
Mhm.
this lovely lady in yellow. I bet
Ooh.
they all have secret pants, which are trousers that have like a front cover so
Yes.
that they look like a skirt. So ladies could go bicycling and then
Mhm.
button it back on and
Yes.
wearing secret
Yeah.
pants.
Mhm.
Um,
I think I watched a video. Bernadette Banner on YouTube did
teammate.
a bike,
Oh,
bicycle, ladies bicycle,
yes.
I think.
Yes. Rachel Maskey then
Oh.
made them and called them secret pants, which is
Mhm.
what I call them now.
Yeah, yes.
Ugh. How to write adventure modules that don't suck. That sounds like a great book. Okay. The dance steps. Okay. Oh, okay. I do like the master of ceremonies never rolls dice. Um I like that as a GM
Mm.
actually.
Mhm.
I really really like putting all of the like onus, right?
Mm. Mhm.
For success and failure
Yeah.
on to my PCs to roll.
Yeah.
Onto my players to roll. I really I like that a lot in like Kids on Bikes,
Mhm.
where like I don't roll to attack, you roll to dodge,
Mhm.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So etiquette. Okay.
Sorry,
So
I just saw Evil Ginger Miniatures say, "How to write adventures your players don't wreck."
yeah. Okay. And so the way this system works, um the type of things you can do, you're trying to roll specific numbers on your die to accomplish those things. Right? So for an etiquette, to succeed on
Mhm,
an etiquette roll, you need to roll a 2 or a 3. Um for footwork, it's a 3, 4, or 5.
mm,
Dueling, 4, 5, 6, or 7.
mhm,
And then vigor, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Um, and so yeah. So that is where your different die types really come into play, right?
mhm.
Because if you have a D4, you can only succeed at etiquette or footwork,
Right?
right?
Mhm.
But you've got about a 50% chance of succeeding on both of those.
Yeah.
Um, if you are
Let's see.
the D8, right, then
Mhm.
you're gonna well, if you're a D6,
6, yeah.
yeah, if you're a D6, you've got a 50% chance of succeeding at dueling and footwork.
Mhm,
Um, but only a 33% chance of succeeding at etiquette or vigor.
mhm,
Um, and then your D8, you've got, yeah, a 50% chance of succeeding at dueling and vigor. Okay, so they've set it up so that all die types have a 50% chance of succeeding at 2 skills.
mm, mhm,
Um, and then um lower chances of succeeding at others. So the die types are D4, D6, D8, D10. Okay. The D4 only kind of sucks because you cannot succeed at vigor. It's
right.
impossible because you
Mhm,
cannot roll a 5.
mhm.
Um, but any of the other die can theoretically succeed at anything, even if it's a low chance. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to play it, I think.
I think it
Um,
depends on if, like, you were playing somebody that was on like, a character that was only good at footwork and etiquette and maybe a little dueling, like, but the dueling was
yeah,
always gonna be a risky thing for them to do, so I think
yeah,
you could have fun with it, but you would have to just know that going in that that's the limitations of that.
yeah, that's limitations of the D4 character.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that the D4 character
Mhm.
got, like, I wish etiquette included a 1, you
Mm.
know?
Yeah.
Where, like, I have a really high chance. I have a 75% chance of
Mhm.
succeeding at etiquette,
Yeah.
even though I have a 0% chance of succeeding at vigor.
Yeah.
Um, uh, yeah. Sorry, I'm taking a quick look at chat. Um, so it is pretty balanced. It is pretty balanced, except the D4 player feels a little screwed. I wonder
Mhm.
if they get something
Yeah.
else to balance it.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. Okay. So success, if you roll matches the corresponding numbers, um, you have you just okay, so you succeed or you fail.
Mhm.
Um, your honor number
Oh,
hero.
so there's something. Honor and which is
Oh,
right
okay.
below. Mhm. So
The D4, you think the D4 players are fun to play? That's
that
cool.
that's what I'm saying. I think
Okay.
yeah, I agree. I think they might have some fun.
Okay. So honor. You can invoke your honor. Honor applies to any action you would perform as a ranger or a gentlefolk in your society. Rangers are great at tumbling, saving children, or perhaps giving a heartwarming speech. A gentlefolk that is a member of the Pirating Society would roll a successful honor on actions like sailing or map reading.
Mhm.
In contrast, a gentlefolk that is a member of the Knight Society would find honor in jousting or court procedures. Okay, so that's it. So the D4 is more likely to roll honor. So that is
Mhm.
helpful. So you can invoke your honor.
Mhm. And then also
So would that be like, okay, I'm a ranger, I'm trying to tumble through. I rolled
Mhm.
a 1.
Mhm.
I'm a ranger. I should be
Right.
able to tumble through.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um and I don't know if they'll get into it, but like if I was doing that for like Power Rangers, that would be an ability that like applies based off of your color, right? Because like the blue character is almost always the like smarty pants, but like support and healing
Mhm.
character.
Mhm.
Um, whereas the Red Ranger might be really good at like leading. The Yellow Ranger is really good at ranged attacks, but less so at melee.
Mhm.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fun. That does feel a little more balanced to me
Mhm.
because you have that 25% chance of rolling honor as the
Yeah.
D4 character. Um,
You also got hero that can come into play if you fail.
okay. While you're transformed into your ranger identity, you
Mm.
have a special result that can result in an automatic success. Hero. This is the highest number on your station die. Oh, when you roll your hero, it is an automatic success. Amazing. Oh, okay. So that's nice for the D4 too, because you're more
Yeah.
likely to get hero too.
As long as you're transformed.
Oh, while you're transformed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're not, then you're
Yeah.
you fail, you quickly transform.
Okay. Oh, what a nice little cheat sheet here. I love
Yeah.
it. Honor, etiquette, footwork, dueling, vigor, hero.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. It is vantage. It is possible to affect one's performance through study, teamwork, luck, or malice.
Mm.
When such situations arrive, your actions and saves can have advantage or disadvantage. Okay, yeah. You get to roll twice. Amazing. Okay, disadvantage,
Mhm.
I'm guessing is you have to roll the station twice and
Yeah.
must succeed on both rolls. Um,
Oh, that's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah. That's nice to throw at folks. That's like advantage and disadvantage is a really nice tool to have in your GM toolkit.
Mhm.
I throw it into systems even when it's not explicitly written when it feels narratively appropriate. Yeah,
Not so
actually, I feel a little bad as a GM reading this because I realize, Allison, that I don't think I've ever run a game just straight rules as written.
Yeah, I don't think you have. There like, because 'cause we'll do stuff too, and sometimes you're just like, "You know
Yeah,
what? That sounds cool. I'm gonna let you do it, but this is how I'm gonna have you do it within, like, the semi." Either you will say, like, "With the mechanics of the game, we're gonna do it this way,"
yeah,
or you'll be like, "I'm gonna modify this," and, like, "There's not advantage in this game, but here, you have it."
yeah. I like it. I'm kind of I'm more rule of cool than I am rules as written.
Yeah.
But I have to say, right, like in like D&D, that's less so, right? Because
Right.
most
Mhm.
of the fun of that game is in manipulating the rules, right?
Mhm.
So the less crunchy a game, um
The more
uh
you're like, "Ah, yeah, that sounds good," or, like, "I'm gonna do advantage," and this game does
yeah,
not have it.
yeah, like that seems related to what you do. You should be good at that. Well, like there wasn't advantage in Pride and Extreme Prejudice,
Yeah.
but I thought that just a straight D10 roll was a little too swingy
Yeah.
for things you should be good and competent at,
Right. Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So I gave you guys like advantage on one social skill and
Mhm.
on your thing in the Mac.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
oh, Dragonbane lets you stack advantage. That's really fun.
Ooh.
Um, four things that give you boon. That's fun. I understand in D&D why they just like advantage and disadvantage will cancel each other out, but like
Yeah.
if you have 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage, you don't have anything, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
You missed the
Oh,
Pride and Extreme Prejudice game? Aw, thanks, dude. That was a really fun little game.
that was so fun.
That's
We've
kind of the that's the vibe of the channel. That's what we're going for. We're going for
Yeah.
shorter, like 4 episode story arcs, and then moving on to something completely different.
Yes. We've talked about having a cast talk back if people are interested in that to talk about
Yeah.
the episodes. So, and if we can get everybody's schedules to line up.
Yeah. Maybe what we should try to do is like at the end of the year get anybody who played in any of the games we aired this year,
Oh yeah.
right, all
Mhm.
together for like a big ol'
Yeah.
fireside Christmas adventure.
Oh, oh, hello. Hello in the chat. Is it
Oh.
really on?
Oh, thanks, dude. I would, yeah, I would actually we would love to do that. One of, you know what I mean? Like, we would love to do that.
Maddie, I would love to do
We
that.
would love, yeah. You can, oh, we're Discord friends. Shoot me a message over there and I can link it up with Allison. I can make it oh, I'm the one that needs to make a group DM on Discord. I'm awake. Guys, I love my sweet, sweet, precious child who is
Mhm.
almost 3. But today, if she wasn't in physical contact with me,
Oh,
she
no.
was screaming
Oh.
because she's missed me because I had the audacity
To do a musical.
to do a musical.
How dare you?
How very dare. The audacity.
Yeah.
So she's been missing me. And then I haven't been feeling well the last couple days, so I haven't been playing with her as much.
Uh,
And so today she was just, mommy, and like, bless my husband, he like tried to take her so many times,
mhm.
and her response to that was like, I was laying down because I was starting to not feel great. And her response to that was like crawl away from him and sit on top of my cheek.
Oh my gosh.
Right? She was like, no, I need mommy.
Oh.
Like, you're being very clear.
Mhm. Yes.
You're being very clear about your needs right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Mommy has needs too.
Mommy has needs too. We're not there in our empathy building
Mm.
exercises with the toddler.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Well, now you know her list of demands is no, do not do another musical. Do
yeah,
not have fun without me.
yeah. I need your undivided attention
Mhm.
24 hours a day,
Yes.
7
Yeah.
days a week. Thank you.
Mhm.
Gosh. Okay. All right, let's keep going. I hope they have ranger types. I'm also really digging this
Yes.
art.
Mhm.
Like you can tell that, and based off of the credits, right? You can tell that the author did a lot of the art themselves.
Mhm.
And I find that really charming.
Yeah.
Right? It's uh I could never, right? I can't draw at all.
Mhm.
And so I love this outfit. I love this
Mhm.
character, right? Ugh. Okay.
I like the parasols are similarly umbrellas are making a comeback in our society,
Yeah.
I feel like. When I went to Japan a couple years ago, like it's true over there. They respect the sun as far as like protecting their skin, and that's why I got like removable arm sleeves. And now
Nice.
I'm seeing like in the Plaza District alone, as Oklahoma is getting hotter, I was seeing people just bust out umbrellas on a bright sunny day, and I'm like, yes, you
Why?
are doing a
Yeah.
great
Bring
job.
back the parasol.
Yeah.
I'm here. So, okay. My mom and my sister both like got the Cherokee genes,
Mhm.
right? And so I didn't. I'm so pale.
Mhm. Mhm.
I got my dad's skin.
Mhm.
But both my mom and my sister are like, "What do you mean you got sunburn?" You know, because they
Like,
just like, oh, it hits summer and they both just go like chestnut brown.
yeah. Mhm.
Uh, and they look over at me and I'm like long sleeves, slathered in sunscreen, still turn into a lobster.
Yeah, just enjoy the sun, it's fine. You're like,
Yeah, just
"No,
come
you
lay out
can't."
for like 20 minutes, Maddie. It's no big deal.
It will be for me.
I'm gonna be an indoor kid.
Yes.
Um, okay.
Ooh, the queen's
Ooh, the
favors.
queen's favor. When the queen sees fit to bestow upon you a boon, this is called the queen's favor. Not only is it advantageous to your station to have the queen's eye, but it will benefit your Sentai. A variety of accomplishments benefiting your place in society. The crown or the betterment of your community could earn you a queen's favor. Tasks such as brokering a new land deal, wooing a suitor, tactfully executing yourself from a situation. Excusing yourself from a situation.
Executing yourself.
Excusing yourself, yes.
Maddie is a professional. Take a drink.
That is a. Oh man, hey, I am gonna be on Dapper stream this Tuesday.
Nice.
For Matt with Maddie. Allison, that's where I get online and we play a drinking game and live debunk / make fun of young Earth creationists.
Nice.
Which is one of my favorite things
Yeah.
to do on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to bed. Nah.
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sleep's overrated.
Yeah. Whew. With the Matt stupids, it's been so long since I've done a Matt with Maddie stream. I don't even know which Matt we're on. So, Allison, there's 3 young Earth professional young Earth creationist Matts on YouTube.
Yeah. What? Do they all know each other?
No.
Oh my gosh, why?
Yeah, that's a great question. One, so there's Raw Matt and Matt Powell, and it's a strong argument of which is the worst Matt because they're both just bottom of the barrel bad.
Yeah.
Right. Like one of them thought that the sun was on fire, right? Like it was an oxidation reaction, and
Oh gosh.
that the Earth can't be old because the sun would have burned up.
Okay, you know what? I don't know a lot about the sciences, but I know that that's wrong.
That's wrong. And also because it's fire and so it's consuming its fuel, right? Then surely the sun used to be a lot bigger.
Icarus, don't you dare. You're gonna get us off on a lecture tangent for Maddie.
Yeah, the air in space. The air in space is different. But then Raw Matt is a monofruitarian and thinks that's a good idea. So he only eats fruit and he only eats one fruit at a time and tries to give people nutrition advice.
Oh
and
no.
Then tries to do science. And we're like, honey, you need some peanut butter or something. You need food, honey. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, good on you for increasing your intake of fruits. However,
you need
your
a
body
diverse
needs
diet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not even, listen, I could make an argument to be just eat fruit. I could make that argument from a true pacifism position, right? Where fruit is the only ethical thing to eat because it does not require the ending of a life in order to eat it, right? Unlike a vegetable where you have to kill the plant, right? Right. So like you could make this argument if you really, I don't think it's a good idea, right? But I'm saying there is a logic, right?
Yeah.
There is a logic that is self-consistent. That's not his point. He thinks it's healthier for you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, my argument for fruitarianism is it's not the healthiest thing for me, but it's the most ethical diet, right? That's the anyway. That's a tangent. Let's look at Queen's favor.
Yeah, I know. We'll go off on this. But I like how further on this like Queen's favor thing, they just abbreviate it as QF.
Yeah, QF. And when you accumulate a Queen's favor,
it depends on what you get advantage in. So like 3 favors makes you have advantage in etiquette, 5 is in footwork, 7 in dueling, 9 in vigor. That's nice that it's like a cumulative thing to build up to. rather
Yeah.
than like you get, I mean, like what's even, there's just the terminology makes me think of a boon or something, which is like kind of,
Yeah.
you know, rare, or like in D&D, it's like, depending upon the level of the boon, like, you know,
Yeah.
but
And I do like this where you can spend like there's different ways to spend them because you can spend a single queen's favor to
mm-hmm.
re-roll.
Yeah.
Which is nice to have. You put on a Dapper Bench, evil ginger. I'm sorry, I periodically binge Dapper when I'm like coding, and then I forget I haven't actually talked to him in like 2 weeks because I've been listening to him. Anyway.
Wait,
Uh,
Doctor Who reference? I have not. As a nerd, it's a shame.
oh,
Much like me forgetting the name of the Megazord for Power Rangers, I have not watched Doctor Who Icarus, although everybody tells me I would like it. It's very daunting to start in Doctor Who though when you've not.
that's fair. I would recommend starting with the 2005.
Yeah.
Watch that season, watch the Tenet seasons, and the Amy Pond seasons of the Matt Doctor. What is his last name? That's the
Because
12th
I don't
Doctor.
watch Doctor Who, so I don't know.
Yeah, but like do that, and then in my opinion, after that it kind of goes downhill. Matt Smith, thank you, Icarus. And also Goopdo 3, thank you, team. Okay. Okay.
So I just saw Cerulean's comment of, I watch Dapper while at work. I drive a 30-ton truck. Causes other drivers to get nervous when I'm raging of stupids they can't hear.
Listen, Zerlon, that's the chaos I want you to bring to the world.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, there's extra. I forgot about extra tenant. Yeah. They brought him back to be the Doctor again, which is a delight.
Perils
Okay.
of the body and heart. I like how so far, like, I mean, I know we've skipped some, but like this is laid out as like lesson 1, lesson 2. Like it's an etiquette.
It's a book on etiquette.
Book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this, and this is very thorough. You could, if you've never played a TTRPG, you could pick this up and read it and play the game. They just reset. Yeah, they just reset the universe every once in a while. There's too much time travel for there to be hard and fast rules in the Doctor Who universe. The
time
true
travel.
rule of cool is the rules of the Doctor Who universe. Okay. So this is when you fail. When you
you accumulate marks of peril.
Yeah. A mark. Okay.
Well, if maybe I had an accent on it, an accent mark on it. It's like Marquis of peril.
I'm gonna read that as mark because that's how you spell like a letter of mark. That's how you spell
that.
Okay. So do you take? Okay, so you don't necessarily take a mark every time you fail a roll.
Yeah.
But it seems like if you fail like an important roll, you're gonna take a mark. Which I like that. That's a nice way to give weight. Because I never want my players to be scared to roll or to try something. But then you also want to be able to give weight. And I think there's a lot of fun in failure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun to be had there. But this is nice. That's a nice way to give weight to certain kinds of failure, right? In a pretty rules light system, right? Because like if you're playing D&D, you know, the weight of failure is like I didn't kill the bad guy and so my friend went down, right? Or I failed my death save. There's consequences more built in the crunchier systems.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you get to clear all your marks at the end of your weekly session.
Okay. Okay, the vapors.
Oh, no.
If your station role why why am I describing the end of that? Oh, man. Don't worry about it's fine. If your station roll is less than your total marks, you will become exhausted and collapse from the vapors. And you can't help until the next rendezvous. So, like, until the next scene.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Cool. Okay. So, marks, if your station roll is less than your total marks. So, wait, what if you have 1 mark? Okay, and you roll it. No, what if you have 2 marks and you roll 1? Then you get the vapors?
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Okay.
like.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Um,
If all gentlefolk are overcome with the vapors during a social rendezvous, they will need to immediately bid adieu to the company.
we have to go. We have to go right now.
Right, yeah. I would love that to be the same when they are transformed, but it says that if it occurs in the midst of combat rendezvous, the Sentai has lost the day, allowing the syndicate to escape, having completed some dastardly plan. So I would still
dastardly
like
is such a good word.
be like, today is not a good day for us to fight. I realized I have
I left the oven on.
left the oven on with the fire and the clock
Yeah.
ticking.
Sure.
Don't want the house to burn down.
Okay. When your station roll is equal to your total marks of peril, you are hit with a great burst of vitality and pull victory from the jaws of defeat. You have fought through the miasma and can describe your great feat, which turns the tide and succeeds. A ranger may bring down the most powerful blow or simply find the right words when composing a sonnet. After such a valor, okay, so if you roll exactly equal to it. All right.
Oh, I love a good taiko drum.
You'll love to see it.
I've seen like 2 performances of taiko drums live, and like it's always just amazing to me because there's different sizes and just the way they are all in sync, or oh, it's so good.
Okay.
Fight on. Oh, when it's greater. Okay.
Yeah, if your station roll is greater than the marks, you just play on as normal.
Yeah.
Taiko Guptu 3 agrees that taiko drums are really cool.
I've always wanted to try to learn it, but I'm also like, it would literally be like a workshop thing where I get to touch one and hit it, because there's no way I could keep one in the house. There's no room.
But you could build a covering outside and have it to alert the neighboring village.
Yes.
That you've come under attack.
Well, Maddie, we all know that's what the fires are for.
Yes.
Like the fires.
Like the fires. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rally the
So you can spend a queen's favor to get everybody back together. A
rousing speech. I love that.
Rousing speech, very anime.
Yeah. Or inspiring leader feat in D&D.
Yes.
Like that you give a
that.
speech before we go somewhere.
Power of teamwork.
The
friends we found. Oh, okay, is this our dance card?
It's cut in half.
Oh, it's cut in half, and
is it? Yeah, it's cut in half. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
because it's a card.
Oh,
you fold it.
Oh, I was like, that's a weird layout choice, but that makes sense.
Yeah. So we have. Okay, cool. Yeah,
we're turning.
Why don't I rotate the view?
You could.
Okay.
You don't have a password, Maddie. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay. Fine.
Why do we keep... Sorry, I know we're looking at the dance card, but just on lesson 6, it looks like there's a dominatrix.
Right here?
Yeah.
It's a maybe.
I mean, because it's got a whip, so, but I know Indiana Jones uses whip, and Indiana
Yeah.
Jones is not dominate Matrix, so.
Absolutely not. Maybe she is really good. Maybe it's for her horse.
Yeah. Or they. I'm getting
You're getting
kind
some
of
big they energy.
I'm getting
Okay.
they energy, but it could go either way, so.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I have the spinning wheel of death here for a moment.
Uh-oh.
I am kind of digging this rule setup.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop sharing for just a second.
Reset.
Yeah.
Maddie is a professional. Take a drink.
Yeah, probably. We'll just quit out of that.
I mean, it's not anything you can control. It's technology. It's so great.
It's so good. We love it.
It's great and a curse upon us.
Yes. I want to revert changes. Okay. There we go. Now let's open it again.
Oh, sorry, Evil Ginger Miniatures. They've run out of coffee.
Oh no!
They can't take a drink.
Oh. Yeah, I have no beverage with me. I kind of wish I had a proper drink.
Oh my gosh, you have to have at least water.
Yeah.
Everybody should at least have water somewhere.
That's true. I need to share my screen. I want to share
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Dude. Okay.
Just drink responsibly, Zerlon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So that's that. So what we're really interested is this bit. So we have a temperament, society, station, color, machina, moniker, element, weapon, confidant, queen's favors, identifiers, season, Hinshin device, rival, and marks of peril.
That's their transformation device.
Ooh.
So like the coins and the thing for the Power Rangers, or the pins for Sailor Moon, or the compact.
Oh, okay. Okay. I do actually like that your character sheet is a card like this where you can put your name clearly for others to see.
Yeah.
Right. I love a name tag, right? It's helpful.
Yes.
Okay. This is explaining how to fold, so that's good. Sorry, it's literally explaining how you fold a piece of paper.
Hey, I mean, there could be people that print that out and be like, "Wait, how does this go?"
That's fair. Listen, you can't make explicit. I'm a firm believer that you cannot make explanations clear or detailed enough, right? And you should assume your reader knows nothing.
Yeah.
But this is a little silly. Okay. Title. This is a summary of who you are as a ranger that you announce to the world. Your temperament. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Generous pilot, hussar, armadillo.
Depends, I guess, how.
We're from Oklahoma, Allison. It's armadillo.
Yes, but I have a sister who speaks Spanish, so amarillo is how I would say.
Yeah. What does hussar? What is this? What is that?
I do know this, unless somebody in the chat. I'll look it up though, because I don't want to get it wrong.
Okay. But I do like it took me a second to realize that the color is amarillo.
Yeah,
like
a soldier. Oh, yes, like Yellow Ranger. A soldier in a light cavalry regiment that had adopted a dress uniform modeled of that of the Hungarian Hussars. I knew that because of Fall Lawmark Royal Romance that I was in, and I was looking for the militaristic outfit.
Yeah.
And typing in military outfit came up with modern day military uniforms. So I had to like be like, no, what are they
Hussar.
wearing? It's like,
Ugh.
oh, hussar. Okay, great.
Hussar. Okay. Okay. So pilot, hussar. Cool. Okay. Okay, so when you transform, you do a roll call. Amazing.
Ah.
Your title.
The striking dynamic pose, like Ginyu Force, Dragon Ball. I mean, yeah, Power Rangers did it too. But like
Yeah.
whenever I think of that, I think of the Ginyu Force, which is parroting that kind of thing of the dramatic
Yeah.
pose.
Okay, their henshin device. Oh my gosh. So, okay, here is an example of roll call. Gentlefolk finds that the town market is being attacked by a group of clockwork raiders. Upon arriving at the battle, they must prepare to fight. They pull out their henshin device, a rabbit-like mask with long fangs, pulling it over their eyes and raising their hands high above their head. Our gentlefolk shouts their title: Jovial Knight, Ronan, Emerald, Wolpertinger. Amazing. That's so many words. I'm here for it. Because like in Power Rangers, they just do the color and the creature, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, and like Sailor Moon, similar transform. It's like Moon Prism Power Make Up, Mars Power Make Up. Makeup is usually the last thing they
Okay.
say on anything, even if they add a couple words and stuff. So it's
Gotcha.
morphin' time.
Yeah, it's morphin' time. Because that was how Claire transformed. Because that would be like, it's morphin' time. Blue spectacled bear. Right. I loved her. She was great.
Blue
Okay.
spectacled bear.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I was running this game, I would only make you yell the color and the animal. I wouldn't make you do your full title because it's a mouthful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm a benevolent, I'm a kind and benevolent GM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to choose your place in society. We need the fanny pack in Star Trek. I mean, listen, I'm not playing the doctor. I very specifically chose to play the chief engineer and not like medical or support or whatever. Commander Dulas is just here to talk about your feelings and warp codes. I need to get her daring up. I refuse to raise her fitness. But I would raise her daring. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we have a place in society. So the idea is you're all of a similar station in society. Like you should walk in some of the same circles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't hold hard and fast to that. But that's also like in theory, like an Earl would not walk in the same circles as a successful merchant, you know? And I feel like in this game they should be able to.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So you have to pick your theme. Oh, I love that. From their own society. Okay.
Rogue Rangers, like how the Green Ranger was evil, and then he became the White Ranger and was secretly helping the Rangers, and we have a picture of a green and white.
Yep, a green and white fixing the White Ranger. I thought they were making out at first.
I mean,
yeah, yeah, it's fine. All right, types of society.
Mm-hmm.
Conscription and constabulary. You could be made up of constables. I like that. A local military graduate. Magic and science. You're in some sort of magic society together. Cloak and dagger. Okay, that's fun. Just ideas of like different ways to bring your folks together.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with you though on this, like, to have everybody kind of be like the same, like, oh, we're all
Mm-hmm.
cloak and dagger. That doesn't to me scream of a like the whole point of like, oh, we're united in fighting against this thing, but we have other aspects and
Yeah,
avenues to access and stuff. So I would say like one person maybe or two, a couple people might be cloak and dagger, somebody else might be magic and science. Like,
yeah,
but what brings us together and why we talk to each other is this big threat. So
yeah. This is just a roll table for figuring out your things.
feral. There's feral on
Feral.
it.
Amazing. Yeah. Listen, I would kind of love to play like a feral street child.
That's Gavroche.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. We have four. Our dies are the Premier, the Ronin, the Hussar, and the
The dragoon.
Dragoon.
Mm.
Once you've selected the die that is right for you, that's the only die you will roll. Okay.
For the season. So I guess you could do another season and with the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, the Premier. Quick with the wits and words, you take time to scour ancient texts and know every custom. No details can escape your ever vigilant eyes. You're always ready to form a plan. You're best at etiquette and are most likely to roll honor or hero. I kind of dig that because you're like most likely to pull something out of your butt.
Yeah.
Unlike
Mhm.
I read it in a book.
Yeah.
The Ronin, the
Mhm.
Wanderer, you know a little bit about everything, decent with a sword, have some education, still looking for your place in the world. Very good at etiquette and footwork. Cool.
Brashly display the D6.
Brashly. Yes. Hussar.
So,
Bold, adventurous, a well-trained soldier. Keen are your skills on horseback. Whether in battle or riding with your paramour. Shine,
Least
rolling,
nice.
dueling, and vigor. Least likely to take a blow.
Mhm. Take in hand the D8.
The Dragoon! Take the hardest hits. I love the clockwork bell-bottom man.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
that's just amazing.
Love it. And also this like rainbow
Yeah.
under jacket with a rainbow corsage?
Waistcoat?
No,
Yeah.
well, yeah, waistcoat, but then like the corsage on the coat.
Oh, yeah.
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 The dragoon is also dapper.
Yeah. That Dragoon is gender. Yeah. This is a
Yes.
gender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always there to strike back at a foe, has the most vigor, and a keen resistance to getting the vapors in a fight. That's true.
Mhm. Yes.
Um,
Take up the mantle of the D10.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd play the D4 character. I want to be the nerdy one
See?
that gets the vapors all the time.
See? You were thinking like you were like, "I don't know about that." And I'm like, "I don't know. I think D4 would be cool. It's fun to play." So
Yeah, yeah. I
now
love
you
playing a nerd. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, if this was Stargate, Dragoon is Teal'c. This
yes.
is Jack,
Mhm.
Sam,
Sam,
and Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
probably a Stargate
That's probably
RPG out there
yeah. There
somewhere.
is. Of course, there is.
There's a RPG for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait, hang on. What is the I do have to say, what's the choice with this? It's a it's a drawing and then it's a real photo.
Yeah. Well, I think what they probably did was grab Regency, like
Era, like
Regency era art
yeah,
that was public domain, right?
yeah,
And then put their character in. I get it.
yeah.
You would
Like, well,
want
it's always distracting to me when two mediums are
yeah.
in a thing, and it's like, you were doing your best, but now I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah. It's a little I wish the styles don't match. And that's I think you can either like make the styles match or lean really hard into them not matching and add
Yes.
some like pows.
Yes. Yeah. Uh,
Um
yes,
yeah.
Up to 3, they did the Who Framed Roger Rabbit approach, you're right.
Yeah. Oh,
That movie scared me as a child.
I was deeply confused by it as a child.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah?
know what was happening.
Yeah.
Um oh good, we have 4 humors.
Ooh.
You need to balance your humors. Here. Sanguine, phlegmatic, choleric, and melancholy.
Oh, no, not the melancholy.
The melancholy.
Yes, Icarus Highlander. Oh my gosh, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
That photo is it's 'cause it's the ponytail, I think, like the pulled
Yeah.
back low ponytail of a guy.
Yeah.
Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod.
Yes. Okay. We need
Side note, that whole opening song is a banger. But
mhm.
I realized me and my sister never actually listened to the whole thing because they only play a little bit of the opening song for Highlander. So it's the part of like, I am immortal. Like that's
Oh,
it.
okay.
Anyways. Back to oh man, dang. Long list. Is this a roll? This is a roll table for
Yeah. Is
it.
it a D100? No, it's a
6.
60? What?
Wait, but then there's another chart too. It's not a 60, but it's color element and season chart.
Okay. So we're gonna pick. Okay. So, okay. These are the colors we can pick
Yes.
of our rangers.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I would love to be the wisteria. Can I be the wisteria
Uh-huh.
ranger?
Yeah.
Um, um, and your color is associated with both a humor
Mhm.
and then a season and
Yeah.
an element, where the elements here are air, fire, water, and earth. And it would be best, okay, if our team was balanced across all 4.
Right. Mhm.
That's what they were saying. Okay.
Yeah.
And then these are some suggested, like, here are some adjectives to describe you,
Mhm.
based off of kind
The
of
humor
your
and yeah.
humor.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Goop 3. That's not a bad idea. Roll a d6 for the tens place and a d10 for the ones place. Why not? Yes. The last spring bender. I like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yes, this is how we do. That's how you do that. Okay.
Yeah. I feel for, my Green Ranger is in the melancholy humor as far as like color goes,
Wait.
and my White Ranger is in the
Um,
choleric. Like
yeah. Okay, but let's say, do you want to be green? Do you want to be anything more exciting than just green? Do you want to be like chartreuse?
I really really a fan of oh gosh, no, yeah, I'll go with green. I'm gonna have a dagger flute of some kind. But let's
Okay.
go with hunter.
Hunter. Okay.
Mhm.
So the hunter green. So you have water and autumn for
Mhm.
your season and element. And then like your adjective, we can grab like hopeful, striking,
Mhm.
irrepressible,
Mhm.
vigor. Would that be vigorous? 'Cause I feel like vigor isn't an adjective. You could be sporty.
Mhm. Mhm.
You want to be sporty spice?
Oh gosh. Uh
Uh,
let's Oh, irresistible.
Irresistible. Happy is also in there.
Mhm.
Plucky. Noble. Hardy. Notorious. Exalted. Sparkling.
Goodly.
Goodly. Yes. Intrepid or gusty.
Mhm.
Foxy.
Ugh.
Cheeky. Wayward.
Wayward.
Rambunctious.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
I think I saw Rogue on there. I think it's down.
Okay.
Uh, uh, uh. Is it the no?
Raucous. Rogue. Yes.
Yes. Rogue.
Rogue. Okay. I would like to be mischievous.
Mhm.
I would like to be the mischievous Earth Winter Wisteria.
Wisteria.
Or perhaps Periwinkle. Oh my goodness. We could have an Umber Ranger. The Umber Ranger. The optimistic Umber Ranger.
Hey guys, I'm here to help.
I use my fists. Would
Guys.
you want to be which of the types would you want to be?
On
the die types.
the die type? Oh, Dragoon.
Dragoon.
I get to toss up between Dragoon and Hussar, but
Yeah. I guess it's like how tanky do you want to be?
yeah. I would go with Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Mhm.
Yeah, do you just want this outfit?
It's not a bad outfit.
It's a great outfit. The bell bottoms make it.
The bottoms make it. The flare. Yeah.
Oof.
I feel like I could you can get it. Sorry. I'm getting signals from my sister to grab something.
Oh, no worries.
I was like, what?
Okay. Dude,
but yes, that outfit.
I came in tonight's stream very sus of the polymorph system, but now I'm kind of here for it. Yeah. Your element and your season can give you advantage at certain times. Is importante.
Mhm.
It's straight up Pokemon rules. Fire.
Oh.
My friend is still stronger against a monster of icy demeanor. I think it's just logic. I think it's I haven't seen anything. Let's keep going. Maybe there's more. Oh, excuse me, the beast inside of you. We haven't even talked about what sort of animals we are.
Yeah.
Mythical beast, Dinosauria. I love this. Oh my gosh. I do think it's good that you should have a theme, right? Where like all dinosaurs or
yes, yeah, not like
yeah. Like I'm a kitty cat and you're a T-Rex.
Yeah. Can be a saber tooth. Everything is logic. Sometimes it's just bad logic. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Zerillon.
Okay. Vehicles, giant automatons.
What are you thinking of?
I think if I kind of thinking about like what would be fun to lean into of this era, right? Might be like extant African, so like African beasts, right? So like lion, you could have like a lion, gazelle.
Okay.
Right, because this is a little they're kind of like Victorian England is a little obsessed with like importing cool things from around the empire, you know? And if you had like if you were doing this as a live stream, right? If you had like a multi-ethnic cast, then it could be fun to do like listen, if this was a PBS show, we'd have people from across the empire, right?
Yeah.
And then an
Mhm.
animal representative of their location.
Mhm.
Um, it could also be fun. This is also an era of lots of Arctic exploration, so doing like Arctic animals could be fun.
Mhm.
Um, but this is also the era of where like fossils are first being discovered.
Mhm.
And so there is an obsession with ancient megafauna.
Mhm.
Um, so that hmm hmm
Oh, let's see. I'm just looking up ancient megafauna.
yeah, well, like a woolly mammoth,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm just seeing
or
like what
like
else is out there. So,
yeah,
uh, of course, they have names that are not the same.
yeah.
I'll look at pictures. Uh,
It would be super fun if this was set in America instead to do like the ancient like North American camel, um
mhm.
like camel, woolly mammoth. I don't know. North America had some wild megafauna. Um yeah. But I mean like oh, I'd love my little nerd character to just like have an elephant when she wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's like, nope, you can't hurt me. I'm on top of an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Stump, stump.
Yes.
Goodness.
Or we could lean into creatures from British mythology, right?
Uh,
Unicorn, griffin, dragon. One more.
one more. The classic.
One more. Yeah. um a cockatrice or perhaps a selkie.
Oh man.
Oh man, you guys are like the fighty guys. The D6, D8, and D10 are like dragon, griffin, unicorn,
Mhm.
and then my little D4 character has a cockatrice that's this big. It's just a really angry bird that can turn you to stone.
I I also just like remembered because I was looking, just saying like, oh yeah, what do they have for British, legendary creatures? And I forgot they have the brownies.
Oh, I love the brownies. Um,
But like if you had the brownies for your character, it would just be like a million of them because they're tiny. Like
yeah.
so
There's 4 colors here, and it seems silly that you should choose one of these categories based on that color,
Mhm.
right? Because it feels like you should all like that should be in sync.
Mhm.
So I don't think that was the goal here. I think this is just suggestions.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Oh, fun. Mammoth Spinosaurus. 100 brownies in a great coat.
Yep.
I love it.
We're
Um,
normal people.
yeah. Um,
Oh yeah. Ooh.
oh, angel,
Mythical.
Pegasus. Oh
Mhm.
man, biblically accurate angel. You
Wait,
love
wait.
to see it.
Mythical creature is listed as origami?
Yeah. What?
Ooh, hang on. Another quick Google search here.
Oh no. I'm like, oh man, someone here is really uncultured. Ooh, I'm afraid it's me.
Or is it just saying that, like, you could do origami and be a mythical creature? Yeah, no, okay, first search is origami mythical creature, and it's coming up with tutorials on how to do, like, a dragon or, like
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. No, there could be more to this. Don't know. It seems like it's more of a deep dive. Blind Liberty as a great
Oh,
automata.
okay.
A teddy bear. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, there's the artist mannequin. Can you imagine if your character was like into art and like you just were like summon my mannequin?
Yeah. Oh man.
A ghost? Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Origami versions of mythical creatures.
That's what
Like
I'm
that.
thinking it means by that, but I was just like, "Wait, do I not know
Yeah.
something about the word
But yeah, I
origami?
got
Is it
really worried that
referencing
I
an
was like, do
actual
I not know
creature?"
something? Am I culturally illiterate?
Yeah.
Um uh oh, I do have to say, uh no, never mind. The mechanics do work out fine for
Okay.
I was thinking about like the mechanics. A lot of these mechanics seem leaning towards the Sentai part, right?
Oh,
And so I'm like, my question is like, so how much of the romance do we have in here, right?
mhm.
But like you've got that etiquette skill. Um, I think a lot of your characters are gonna be real bad at etiquette though. Fun, exciting weapons.
Ooh, frying pan, classic.
Mm, halberd. Thank
Cricket bat. I
Love that.
say, what a faux pas.
Huh. Huh. Can. Oh, and then you have to have your device, your henshin device.
Yeah.
Naturally. I love it.
Oh, it can be a gift from God, from a god.
My god, otherworldly technology, new science, ancient magics. Yeah. Note that on your dance card. Here's some suggestions.
Mhm.
A hurdy-gurdy. Um
Transform into
Yeah.
Hang on just a minute.
Okay, this is your name. Dressing for the occasion. We love it. Okay. Rival and confidant. Okay, so you need to decide a person who's your rival, a person who's your confidant. Um I like it when the mechanics require you to make up NPCs for the GM to have something to work with.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that. Okay. Hey, we've
Hey, it's another folded card.
another god. Oh, this is what your creature when you all come together is. What your giant fighting mech is.
Nice.
Okay. This is describing that process. Oh, okay, and then this is gonna be abilities. While the Colossus, after an exchange of blows in which it is clear you have bested your enemy, the Master of Ceremonies will declare it is time to conclude the battle with a finishing blow.
Finishing move special, basically, and you're gonna yell it
Oh,
out. So
yeah. Okay.
classic. Any Moon Tiara action from Sailor Moon, special beam cannon, Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
It's time to bust. Okay. Finish him.
Yeah.
Okay. Dancers and double 8. Your movements will become as one. You pilot the final form. Summon your Colossus. Discuss what it looks like. Fun. Okay. Fighting as the Colossus.
Number of rangers, number of
Number of
successes.
successes.
So how many you have piloting,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fine. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now Maddie's back down.
Um, so this is gonna be something that for me, right? If I'm thinking about running a campaign,
Mhm,
right? This isn't gonna be fun for me more than 5 times,
mhm.
right?
Yeah,
So if I was gonna do GM this and I'm thinking of it with my story brain,
yeah.
right? Um, I want the first episode to be assemble the team, right?
Mhm,
We all come together and you're granted your powers.
mhm,
And then you have an episode, right? Then we have or a session where uh like you're granted your powers and now you immediately have to use them
mhm,
to resolve an immediate threat. You
mhm,
do not go to your combined form at this point,
mm,
right? Because then you get like a session where having these powers causes problems in your everyday life,
mhm.
right? There's consequences to you getting these powers other
Yeah.
than it's really cool. Um and then we learn more about the overall threat and we probably have a battle
Mhm,
and then like we do a big uh you learn how to combine. No, actually, probably what happens then is you have another battle that you lose,
mhm,
and then you learn how to combine and go back and then fight
mhm.
and to win. That's
Yeah.
probably the story arc,
Well,
right?
and also, like, I mean, another way you could spend that too is I think
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've seen Power Rangers, but usually they don't get granted the mechs until it's at least early on, if I remember right. It's been so long. They don't get granted them until it's like, oh, look, they just grew like 100, times in size. You need something to battle them because you're tiny now. So here you go.
Okay, okay,
you know,
yeah.
so, I
Um,
mean, that can still be a thing of what you're talking about, but more like, oh, you lose a battle, okay, and the bad guy is now back, and now they're like, because they kicked your butt last time, but they're even,
yeah,
kicking your butt more or whatever with 100-foot tall version of themselves.
yeah, yeah. And okay, this is all stuff for the Master of Ceremonies.
Mhm,
So like I like it. I like the characters. I don't think the story arc has a lot of staying power, right? Because there's also not a lot of like level up stuff,
mhm, mhm,
you know? And
yeah,
so it's going to be fun discovering your finishing move together and then using it once or twice and
mhm,
then it's going to be boring,
yeah,
right? But that is something you run into with any monster of the week style
right,
game.
yeah, you gotta
Um
power up.
yeah. And this genre is is it's the genre is designed around like every episode is the same, you know? Like
How dare you
every
accuse my
episode has the same
childhood of being the
formula.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um and so it would take a good amount of player buy-in to run the romance side of it,
Mhm,
right? Um, because it would be really is easy to not do that part,
mhm.
right? To just make so it would be really easy to make this game. Uh, what did I want to click on? I wanted to click on this. Hello. It would be really easy to make this game Power Rangers set in steampunk Victorian England,
Mm, yeah.
right? Which is kind of what it's supposed to be, I think, versus a true mashup of a Regency romance novel
Mhm.
with Power Rangers,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
right?
Yes, because we didn't talk about, I mean, there was mention of, like, social things maybe happening to you, but it was kinda, like, up in the air of what you
Yeah, it's
wanted.
like it feels like those are supposed to be the opening scene, right?
Mm, mhm.
Like, kind of like in Power Rangers, "Oh, we're all
Yeah,
hanging out at the mall,
yeah.
and" or, "I was at gymnastics practice, and then a kaiju attacked."
Yeah.
Right, it feels like the set dressing,
Mhm.
which isn't bad, right?
Yeah.
That is that so I actually feel like this game is less less of a mashup, a true mashup of those 2, and
Mhm.
more Power Rangers set in steampunk Victorian England.
Yeah. Mhm.
Um, which that's not like a criticism, right?
Right, yeah.
Um,
Observation.
yeah, it's an observation, and
Mhm.
that's very fun. I think they've got a good like I think the way the mechanics are set up, and even like that wisteria can be one of your colors, right?
Yeah.
Um, like there's a lot of flavor to make it feel like Victorian England,
Mhm.
which I love. I love when mechanics serve the story, right? When
Yeah.
mechanics make your players feel like they are in that particular world,
Yeah. Mhm.
and that particular kind of story. And so that is really fun. And so this is a really fun setting. I would actually
Mhm.
kind of love to run a Power Rangers-esque game using this rule set
Mm.
instead of the Hasbro official rule set. Um, I'm but my okay, so I guess so one, this game what are my takeaways, right?
Mhm.
Um, the game has definitely sold me on the polymorph system, right?
Mhm.
I was very sus of the polymorph system based off of what I have read.
Right?
So I like the polymorph system overall, and I see it's a nice system. It's a nice setting agnostic
Yeah.
way. It's pretty adaptable. Um, yeah. Oh, I've yeah, Zerlon. I've got to look. I've got to look more into the Fate system. I have this wild idea for it's probably a one-page RPG, but I don't know what like listen, I want to write a one-page RPG that's called More Pride, Less Prejudice, right? Because I saw that on a shirt and it was Jane Austen wearing rainbow pride sunglasses.
Mm.
And I'm like, yeah, okay. So like you need the skills clearly like be gay, do crimes,
Mhm.
bricks probably, and I don't know what a fourth one would be. Um,
I was gonna say, you're like, "Oh, I saw it on a shirt." I was like, it wasn't, something that came to you after Big Gay Orcs?"
uh I think it was something that came up in my search history because of Big Gay
Oh.
Org. Like, "Are you
Nice.
sure you don't want this shirt?" And I'm like, "Just because I've been Googling how do orcs make out."
It's a
Um,
fantasy world, they can make out however you want them to
they can
make
make out
out.
however they want with everyone all the time.
Well, certainly in Big Gay Orcs, coming soon to OK Roll.
Soon, okay, roll. Oh, yes, yes. Um, anywho,
Yeah, so
so
you would take this
okay,
game and maybe do a, like, more Power Rangers and not necessarily focus on the, although it could be just set in the Victorian era or whatever, but definitely
yeah.
not the romance of
Yeah,
is
I
not
would
really
wanna
in there.
have it more more about like, I want this to be weird Victorian scientists,
Mm, mhm. Yeah.
uh, plotting to take over the world, right? With their
Mhm.
steampunk hot air balloon pterodactyl, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I wanna play with this system.
Mhm.
I'm not super now, also, it's me, right? So I'm confused by romance. Um, and
You're confused
so
by romance and you're
and
like, "Well,
yeah,
this system doesn't have romance, so"
yeah, look at the games I've run though. Pride, Diction,
Mhm.
and Prejudice, big gay orcs.
It was so good though. You say you okay, you're not a conversation for later, Maddie.
Okay, okay, actually, let me put it this way. I have been in multiple situations where people were flirting with me and I did not realize it until like a week later.
Mhm.
That is the way in which romance confuses me.
Yeah, but I don't think it confuses you in a fictional setting.
That's true. It does not confuse me in a fictional setting.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I have full control over all the NPCs, it's fine.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Just maybe don't ask me to woo you on the spot. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, you got pretty eyes. They're real pretty, and I think you're great, and I think we'd be great together. I have no game is the problem. Uh Anywho. But okay, so I like this as Victorian Power Rangers. My critiques of it are it's not quite the mashup it claims to be,
Mhm.
right? But I
Mhm.
still think it's really fun.
Yeah.
Two, um, and I didn't read all the GM section, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So maybe there's stuff in there, but this is going to be hard to keep your players engaged for a lot of sessions.
Mhm. Mhm.
You're going to want to kind of have a tidy plot in mind
Yeah.
where they're getting more of their abilities throughout.
Mhm.
So you're going to have to do a little bit of narrative finagling to keep the
Mhm.
mechanics interesting.
Yeah. I think you can do it though. Like
Yeah.
again, this genre has its staples of we have our powers. We're learning about our powers. Oh no, we lost our powers.
Oh
Now
no.
we have to
Yeah.
go find them again or find a different source for said powers. So,
Yeah.
or we are uh I mean, this probably wouldn't happen in this game, but the classic like passing on the baton to the next
Mm,
ranger, being
yeah.
like, I'm leaving. Like, but that would be, I don't know, side thought of like having a rotating cast where you have like a core
Mm,
group of players and then someone is, I would feel bad because they'd be like, I'm out, peace. Like, I'm not going to be involved in this game anymore.
yeah.
But like, I don't know. Interesting if everybody was on the same page with it and that person could still be like, I don't know, a fly on the wall or something, maybe. So,
Yeah.
anyways, side.
Yeah, definitely like fun guest players would be yeah. Yeah. This definitely has a lot of flavorful bad guys,
Hmm.
right? And it lends itself to cartoonish stuff in a way that I
Hmm.
think is really fun.
Yeah. Hmm.
I love cartoon villains, right?
Yeah.
Let's just have somebody be plotting to take over the world. Why not? Right?
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Give
So
us our Rita Repulsa.
yeah, yeah. Like I want Rita Repulsa. Come on.
Mhm.
I want the plot to be we're gonna blow up the moon. you know? I'm here for it.
But Victorian scientists, that would be very detrimental to the earth and the tides. We're gonna blow it up anyway.
We're gonna blow it up anyway. Damn the consequences, man.
Yeah.
We're doing it for science.
Science, because we can play God.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, so that'd be fun. So what are
Yeah.
your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down as a growing up watching Power Rangers of playing it. I do agree with you. It's less there didn't seem to be much as we were skimming through it about like the romance and how that might uh you know uh ask for like how you would incorporate that in. You clearly could in the system. There's
Yeah.
just not like necessarily the mechanics are more based on the either like your societal um what am I trying to say? Your social status in society
Mm.
and
Hmm.
your fighting in the Sentai. So
Yeah.
um but yes. Oh, yes, Dread is also a great system that can fit in any setting as long as it's a horror suspense. I will say that there is a game. I have it over on my bookshelf that I told Maddie about. And it was about a library game, but it is based off of like pulling. You're trying to save a library. It is going to fail, but you're trying to. It's like the Great Alex, as Maddie put it when I described. She's like, "Oh, it's like the Great Alex Library of Alexandria is on fire, and you're trying to save like all you can." And I was like, "Yeah, pretty much." But once you pull things from the tower and it falls, the game's over. Like, and you did what you could. So it's a solo journaling game, but we're maybe trying to work it in as a different thing for our channel. So
Listen, we have big ideas.
yeah,
We have some big
yes,
ideas. We're really excited about them. But we've got plenty of AP content coming
Yes.
out.
Mhm.
We've got everything planned out for like the next year and a half.
Yeah. And that's a sneak peek behind the scenes of a game that we may have on the shelves.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
listen, there's so many fun Mice and Mystics? I haven't seen that. I need to look into that. I'm gonna Google it right now so I have it. Maybe
this
we'll
is your 3rd, 4th I've lost count of our Google.
Google.
Quick Google
Quick
facts.
Google Doc. Oh, Mice and Mystics is a board game. Okay. But listen, yeah, we've got
Very
oh,
much
it's very much
D&D.
D&D. Okay.
Mhm.
We have so many we have so
Yeah.
many ideas.
So,
And
for this game that we are reviewing, Sentai and Sensibility, you know, maybe,
I'd have to
like,
find the right you need to be a Power Ranger
yeah,
fan to like this. You need to
yes,
like the genre to like this game.
yeah, for sure.
And so that's that would require so it would just require the right cast.
Yeah,
It would
mhm,
require the right group.
yeah,
So I don't think it would work for our group that played Pride and Extreme Prejudice,
right,
you know?
yeah, except for
Uh,
me who was in that.
yeah, except for you who is in that.
I'd be like,
Um,
"Yes!"
yeah. Because there's like other Regency-based games that I need to look into more. I need to look into more. I think it's called Good Society. I always
Mm,
want to say Good Time Society because that's Becca Scott's channel, but
mm,
it's Good Society, which is a like Regency romance game.
mhm,
And I need to look into that more because I
yeah,
think it could be fun. Um, and so, that might be something to take some of the romance aspects from like something like that and mash it with something like this. That might get you
yeah,
more of the feel you're looking for.
yeah,
If you're looking for that like that true mashup.
mhm.
Um, duh. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we have coming up? We're on a little bit of a slower content time.
Mhm.
Um, because so we'll see you guys August 10th
Mhm.
for the next second Sunday. Don't know what
Yep.
we're going to be reviewing.
Mhm.
Drop suggestions in the comments.
Yeah.
We read all the comments. So
Mhm.
um we'll do that, and then we've got a film day coming up, but that's
Mhm.
nothing you guys have to worry about.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you again that's what it is. September 14th, we'll do that second Sunday stream.
Mhm.
And then starting in September 21st is when Big Gay Orcs is going to start
Yeah.
dropping. And that's only a 3 episode, but it's really good.
Yeah.
And with any luck, I'll have a by I mean our friend is going to make a intro reel. Yeah, I'll try to not set up another fake stream next time.
Yeah.
Gender, yeah, I'll try to do my best here.
Maddie is a professional. Take your last drink of the stream.
Yeah, I know. So, and then on the September 7th, we should have a the like opening credits.
Oh. Mhm.
Yeah, that should drop on September 7th.
Nice.
Yay. But yeah, that's what we got coming up.
Mhm. We have a lot of behind the scenes stuff that we're not talking about yet that we're doing though, so
Yeah, we've got a bunch of filming in August and September.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
then we take a break. Then we're taking a
Yes.
hiatus from filming because it's werewolf season for
Yes.
Oklahoma City Improv.
Yep.
Um,
And they have not announced it yet, but you guys get to know about it. Don't tell OKC Improv. I will be one of the directors for the musical Werewolf. So I
Congrats.
won't spoil the theme yet, but let's just say
Okay.
something part 2 is coming.
Oh, I'm stoked. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, that's gonna be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're taking like a filming break, but we filmed a bunch over the summer and we're
Mhm.
wrapping up like our filming season. And so I've got editing work, Chesh is doing editing work. We're doing some production stuff.
Mhm.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
So let's see. This week you can see me Tuesday night, Dapper Dino. I'm doing a Young Earth Matt with Maddie stream. And then this Friday night, Top Hats Off Star Trek stream.
Nice.
Allison, do you have it? You're not chronically online like I
am
am.
not chronically online. I don't have an online presence. If you're in Oklahoma City, you can see me at OKC Improv performing improv. Yeah, no, haven't gotten onto the online ranting. I did some Monday monologues on TikTok for a while, but then I got busy and those have stopped. So
Fair.
that was the only thing that I was kind of doing there. But yeah, you can see me here whenever we're on here again. So
okay. Zerlon just DM'd me with Mice and Mystics playthrough. Okay,
nice.
thank you. Yeah, okay, awesome. We'll let you guys go. We hope you have a good it's evening for us. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And we'll see you back here in a month. Well, less than a month because time, wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Good night, friends. Have a great time. Have a great
Good
night.
night. Thanks for watching.
Yay. Oh no. Have I ended it? Oh man, let's try to end the stream.
Is a professional.
End stream, please. I'm not logged out. I promise I'm not logged out. Please.
We're going in
no.
time now.
Hold on.
I'll just keep waving. Oh, and Maddie left. It's just me now, and we're still live. Just keep waving. Have a good week, everyone. You know, life can get you down sometimes, but just remember that you are worth it, and people should know about you. So, you know, go do that. Just gonna keep waving. I'm still on. Maybe I should leave. I don't know. Just gonna kind of wait until I hear from Maddie. So let's see. Can keep waving, can keep talking. I'll just message Maddie right now and let her know I'm still on in case she doesn't know.